Hello, my name is Donna Christie and I'm the founder of Neslib. Neslib is North East Scotland Ladies in Business. And together we bring like-minded ladies from around the Aberdeen and Shire area and into Grampian to come together to share what they do, to be seen, be heard and be found. That's our motto. And one of our services is to provide a platform for our members to kind of their time to shine. So what I'd like to do is introduce you to Nichola. And Nichola is going to share a little bit about what she does, her background, where she is, and we'll take it from there. So Nichola, over to you.
Yes, hi Donna. Thanks very much. Hello everybody. As Donna says, my name is Nichola. I live in Musk in beautiful Scotland. Prior to that, briefly, I was born in England, grew up in South Africa, been back 20 years. At the moment, I am currently working for myself. I'm a complementary therapist and I'm a self-development coach. Okay. And yeah, I'm happily doing that. I'm acclimatizing and getting used to Zoom, which is always a good thing.
Excellent. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just screen share for everybody so that we can see a little bit more about you. If you bear with me. Okay, so here we are. So this is you, Nichola. So this is to be seen and be heard and be found. So we've got obviously your name and that you're a complementary therapist and a self-development coach. Amazing. So what got you into that? Just briefly, for in that industry.
Well, since I was a teenager, I always battled with feelings and all sorts of things growing up, like many teenagers do. And over the years, you just keep the feelings in. And I've always taken an interest in finding out ways of managing myself apart from the standard way of popping pills and things like that. So the mind has always interested me. And then about 10 years ago, I was in the hospitality industry for many years, but about 10 years ago, I had severe back pain. So I went back to it and I had chronic back pain for about a good 8 years, painkillers, that type of thing. So I started looking into it again and I found all these wonderful, amazing people, specialists in therapies, which I've used on myself. And as a result, I went and studied it further, and that's the reason I'm doing what I'm doing really, is because people don't have to feel like that or suffer like they do. There's always a way.
Super. And of course, like many others, we're having to do everything online right now.
Yes.
Is that something that you can provide? How do people get in touch with you, Nichola?
Yes, I've learned all about Zoom, and I can do online coaching, small groups, things like that. At the bottom, they can either get hold of me Facebook or just, I think on my Facebook page there's a WhatsApp. So I think, I always offer a 15-minute chat prior to it, just so people can get an idea or just ask me questions about, what it is they want help with. And then I can set up a Zoom meeting, or even, I think it's on WhatsApp. I've done one on WhatsApp.
Okay.
But whatever suits people. So the beautiful thing is it's quite flexible.
Okay. So I know you're quite new to networking. What would you say, having been to a couple of the networking events, what would you say a tip about why be seen and be heard right now? What tip would you give about the networking?
Well, I love it. I've been with the group, I think 3 or 4 weeks, and it's just wonderful. I think for me, I can only speak for myself. When you're self-employed, you get quite isolated. And it affects your confidence in a very, very odd way. So by speaking to other people and listening to them and realizing that, wow, there's a big world out there and people, it's not for everybody, but there's always a need for what you have. So the biggest thing for me was get out there. Like you say, really be seen. And you build up confidence as you go, which I'm still doing. And I'm still quite amazed by the whole thing. And it's just lovely, especially a nice bunch of girlies. It's just a lovely experience.
Yeah, that's amazing. Well, thank you for your time. And so you can see on the bottom there how to get hold of Nichola if any of that is of interest to you. For now, everybody, be safe and take care.
Yes, thanks, Donna. Bye-bye.